Today we're going to be talking about home inspections. Hey, it's Mike Seiler, broker of record with Century 21 in Studio Realty, and today I'm sitting with Peter Libicz. He's the home inspector and owner of Home Inspection Right Away, and today we're just going to be talking about home inspections. So I got a few questions for Peter. Let's get started.
Hey Mike, good to see you. Thank you for inviting me today. I appreciate it.
So Peter, what qualifications are required to become a home inspector in Ontario?
It's a sad story actually. There are no qualifications required in Ontario right now. Anybody printing a business card or not can practice home inspections simply because it's not a regulated business.
So I've used Peter numerous times for home inspections, and I'll be the first to admit that Peter takes a long time for his home inspections. I've been in home inspections that take 1 to 2 hours, and with Peter, it's usually between 3 and 4 hours. So my next question for Peter is, why do some home inspections take longer than others?
Well, Mike, it comes back to the fact it's not a regulated business. So anybody can inspect to whatever standards they choose or wish, or to no standards, matter of fact. For me, I am a member of Ontario Association of Home Inspectors. We need to perform proper professional inspections as per very strict standards of practice, and I would settle for nothing less, because at the end of the day, the clients, your clients, other home buyers are trusting me to find things that need to be found, to inspect areas that should be inspected.
So Peter, can you tell me what a typical home inspection would look like for a buyer?
That's a great question, Mike. A typical home inspection, obviously I cannot speak for other home inspectors who are not within Ontario Association of Home Inspectors, but members of our provincial association have very strict, very detailed standards of practice, and we have very, very thorough inspections to perform in terms of a list of items and systems throughout the house that we need to check. So whatever I'll say right now, please understand this is not going to be a complete list. There is no way. Potential clients can verify the full list by either by looking up standards of practice for Ontario Association of Home Inspectors. They're posted on our provincial association's website, or going to our website, homeinspectionrightaway.com. Typical home inspection would start on the exterior of the house. We check whatever visually accessible to us. Things like exterior finishes, windows, doors, even lot drainage directly around the house. And we would look at foundations once again. We would look at the roof, chimneys. We check all these and other items, of course, whatever is accessible. Then we would move indoors, and we would be checking room by room every single area accessible to us, and we'd be looking at structure. We'd be looking at once again foundations wherever we can see them. We'd be looking at electrical system, at plumbing system. We'd be looking at heating and air conditioning, and we would be also looking into the attic, as long as there is decent access to check the attic. Now, like I said, there's many other things that we check. They're on the list, and we don't have enough days to cover it right now.
So what is it that you can't check, or what limits do home inspectors have generally?
Normally, the limitations to a home inspection, the greatest limitations would be access. If we cannot access something reasonably, then we cannot inspect it. As an example, no access into the attic. That is an obvious limitation to inspection. Fully finished basement will not let us see everything in terms of foundations or ceiling or floor structures, or even sometimes other things, electrical, plumbing. So lack of access would be the biggest limitation, I think.
Cool. Well, thanks so much, Peter, for coming by and giving us a little bit more information on home inspections. If you're looking for a great home inspector, this is what I always tell my clients. Just go to Google and Google Owen Sound Home Inspection. You'll find Peter at the top of the list. He has a lot of great reviews on his site there. And as always, if you're looking to buy or sell real estate in the Owen Sound area, please feel free to reach out to Century 21 in Studio Realty. Thanks and have a great day.
Thank you.